June 6, 1944. Dawn breaks over the English Channel. Thousands of ships cut through the water. Allied soldiers prepare for the biggest invasion in history. This is Operation Overlord, the Allied invasion of Nazi-occupied France. The goal: liberate Europe from Nazi tyranny. The stakes: the fate of the free world. Operation Overlord was a massive undertaking. Years of planning went into it. Every detail was meticulously crafted. The operation involved troops from the United States, Britain, Canada, and other Allied nations. Their objective: to establish a foothold in France and begin the long, hard fight to defeat Nazi Germany. The main assault targeted the Normandy coastline in France. 5 beaches were designated as landing zones: Utah, Omaha, Gold, Juno, and Sword. Each beach presented unique challenges for the invading forces. The Germans were well defended, with machine gun nests, artillery, and mines littering the beaches. The success of Operation Overlord depended on many factors. One of the most critical was the ability to deceive the Germans about the location and timing of the invasion. This deception, codenamed Operation Fortitude, would prove crucial in securing victory. Operation Fortitude was a complex web of deception and misinformation. Its aim: to convince the Germans that the main Allied invasion would land at Calais, not Normandy. Calais, being the closest point between England and France, seemed the logical choice for an invasion. The Allies went to great lengths to sell this deception. They created a phantom army, complete with inflatable tanks and fake radio transmissions. They leaked false intelligence to German spies. Double agents played a key role in feeding disinformation to the German high command. The deception worked flawlessly. Hitler and his generals were convinced that Calais was the real target. They kept a significant portion of their troops stationed there, even after the landings in Normandy began. This miscalculation would cost them dearly. Operation Fortitude bought the Allies crucial time and resources. It allowed them to establish a firm foothold in Normandy and eventually break out into the French countryside. The success of the deception was a testament to the ingenuity and daring of the Allied intelligence services. While Operation Fortitude unfolded on the world stage, another, less visible battle was being waged within the Allied ranks. This was the fight for equality, the fight for black soldiers to be recognized for their skills and courage, to be given the opportunity to contribute to the war effort on par with their white counterparts. Eleanor Roosevelt, First Lady of the United States, emerged as a powerful advocate for black troops. She understood the injustice of segregation in the armed forces. She saw the untapped potential of black soldiers, their eagerness to serve their country despite facing discrimination at home and abroad. Eleanor Roosevelt used her influence to persuade her husband, President Franklin D. Roosevelt, to give black troops a more prominent role in the war. She argued that their inclusion was not just a matter of fairness, but a strategic imperative. She believed that black soldiers, with their unique experiences and perspectives, could bring valuable assets to the war effort. Her vision began to take shape in the form of a daring plan. Black troops, highly trained and motivated, would be deployed in a series of covert operations designed to further bolster the deception of Operation Fortitude. These soldiers would become the secret weapons in the fight against Nazi tyranny. Among the units selected for this clandestine operation were the famed Harlem Hellfighters, more formally known as the 555th Parachute Infantry Battalion. These were the first black paratroopers in the U.S. Army, trained to parachute behind enemy lines and wreak havoc. On the night before D-Day, the Hellfighters were tasked with a mission of vital importance. They were to parachute into Normandy, ahead of the main invasion force, and secure key strategic points. Their objective: to disrupt German communication lines, destroy bridges and supply depots, and sow chaos among the enemy ranks. Under a moonless sky, the Hellfighters boarded their C-47 transport planes, their faces etched with a mixture of apprehension and determination. As they jumped into the darkness, the roar of the engines fading behind them, they knew they were writing a new chapter in military history. Landing amidst enemy territory, the Hellfighters faced fierce resistance, but they fought with unparalleled bravery and skill, their training and resolve put to the ultimate test. They inflicted heavy casualties on the Germans, disrupted their defenses, and paved the way for the main Allied assault on the beaches of Normandy. The often overlooked heroes of D-Day were the all-black troops who raised the barrage balloons on the beaches over the invasion fleet to protect from low-flying planes. These brave men worked tirelessly under enemy fire to ensure the safety of the Allied forces. Meanwhile, at Pas de Calais, black troops under General Patton played a crucial role in the deception operations. Their efforts helped to mislead the Germans about the true location of the invasion. One of the most intense moments came during a tank battle between 3 Sherman tanks of the 761st Battalion and a formidable German Tiger tank and Panzer IV tank. The 761st, known as the Black Panthers, fought valiantly, showcasing their exceptional skills and bravery. This battle was a testament to their determination and the critical role they played in the success of the Allied invasion. These unsung heroes, often overshadowed in the annals of history, displayed extraordinary courage and resilience. Their actions not only contributed to the success of D-Day, but also paved the way for future generations. They remind us that bravery knows no color, and heroism comes from the heart. As we remember the events of Normandy, let us honor these valiant men who fought against both the enemy and the prejudice of their own times. Their legacy lives on, a beacon of hope and a testament to the unyielding spirit of those who dare to stand against the tide.